Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Pokemon Legends ZA video. Nice, today I'm going to show you how you can farm any shiny alpha in Pokemon Legends ZA. Legit, I'm going to walk it through you step by step. You know what to do, Leo! Now, in order for you to shiny hunt any alpha, and I mean any alpha, you need to make it to Wild Zone 20. Legit, so means you kind of going to have to beat the game, but it's an awesome form. Let me explain how this is going to work. First thing first, you want to travel to Wild Zone 20. For whatever reason, Wild Zone 20 can spawn in any alpha Pokemon, and it's going to spawn right here in the middle, 100% guaranteed. But it could be any alpha Pokemon. So, how do we shiny hunt? Well, there's this little bench right here. If you have yourself a amazing controller with a turbo feature, what I'm doing is I'm holding down the left stick and I'm hitting the turbo button and then hitting A, and then now that turbo button is set to A, and now all I have to do is kind of like rubber band the left control stick down and just that's it. The A button is already being turboed. All we have to do is just hold down that A button, or you use a piece of tape, whatever you want to use, a headband to hold down that button A. That's it. I did this for 2 hours and I came back to a shiny alpha. Right now there's plenty of other Pokemons in the area, but for whatever reason, it seems like the alphas get that shiny little, percentage rate seems to be a little bit higher to me. I've been shiny hunting a plenty of Pokemon and I've gotten a lot of alphas. So if you want to get any alpha, right, you come over here to Wild Zone 20. Maybe it's one that you're missing, maybe it's one that you want. Now it's not guaranteed you're going to get your specific alpha Pokemon that you're looking for, but you're definitely going to get a shiny one, just like I did. Which one is going to be? You never know, right? But if you use that bench method and it works flawlessly, especially over here because the zone is in a circle and it seems like that zone for the shiny, area where you get the hunt going, either from a bench or you're running back and forth from a spot or using a teleporter, it seems like that range is perfect for this spot, right? Just because it's a huge giant circle. So you're going to get yourself a shiny. How long it's going to take? That's pretty much all RNG. I did this for about 2 hours and I got myself an Alpha Tyranitar, which is absolutely amazing. Now I've been over here farming quite a bit, gotten plenty of different Pokemon because this zone has a lot of different ones. So if you didn't get them early, you could kind of get them in game, right? So that's what this is all about. You're going to have to make it all the way to the end game, which is basically beating the game, and then this area opens up. Now for me, it was a little bit of an arduous task. I was running around just trying to just knock out as many Pokemon as possible so I can capture these guys and make it super easy for me. Turns out it wasn't super easy. I wasted a lot of time, but I got a lot of Pokemon, so GG's, and I got a shiny on top of that, so it was definitely all worth it. So that's what I'm doing right here. That is why I'm running around. I am trying to successfully capture this video just for you guys. But here's the thing. Didn't work out like that. The range on these Pokemon seems to be a little bit higher as far as their vision is concerned. So if you're going to do this, try to get as far away as possible and just inch your way up until you see your ball in the arrows, and then just toss it from a distance, like right here. Perfect, right? Did I catch it? No. I have 3 blue Katamari plushies, so yeah, it still didn't happen, right? But I did it the right way. But now it's time for a fight. Now there's a Leafeon over here, and there's my Alpha Tyranitar right over there. I'm showing you all of this is just my gameplay footage of me trying to go and capture him. Now I can easily just run up to him and start the fight, but what's the fun in that, right? I was really trying to capture him because you gotta catch them all, right? I love capturing them. So I try to capture them and try to make it as easy as possible just so you can see you can do this. But it didn't work out with the quick ball. So yeah, But I got myself a nice Alpha Leafeon, which is absolutely amazing. So, one Alpha down. Now it's time to go back ourselves that other Alpha, which just so happens to be a shiny, which is absolutely amazing. So, yeah, let's do this. Now that all of these other Pokemon are out the way, it's time to go get us an Alpha. An Alpha shiny Tyranitar. Let's go. So what we're going to do is now basically try to capture it. Now, once again, I was trying to inch my way up here. I'm trying to tell you exactly how you can try to do it. I've done it from the sides over there before, and I've successfully hunted. And oh, there's that shiny. Now, I did toss this out. I think I probably could have captured him. It was 4 arrows from the back. But I forgot I was on the Ultra Ball from the last hunt. So I wasn't even on the Quick Ball. So I kind of botched that one right there. But I do believe you can come from the sides because I've done it before. With the Quick Ball, as long as those arrows is up, you should be able to capture any Alpha with the Quick Ball. As long as you got those 3 blue plushies, which I do. So, there you go. That is how I captured him. It wasn't conventional at all. It did not capture him with the Quick Ball, although it is possible. But now I'm ready for the fight. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish finally taking out this Alpha shiny Tyranitar, and this one is mine. So yeah, if you want to get yourself an Alpha anything in the game, this is by far the best way to do it. You come over here, you sit on that bench, you wash, rinse, repeat it. Hopefully you got yourself a turbo controller, because it definitely helps out with this. And just go do something. I mean, today's Saturday that I'm putting this video out. Perfect. If you're a sports fan, there's a UFC ticket on. There's college football. I mean, there's a WWE NXT event popping off today. There's a lot of stuff to watch that you can do. Just put this on if you have that turbo controller, and you're going to come back to some shinies for sure. Like I said, I only did this for 2 hours, and I'm going to do this today as well and come back to see what kind of shinies I get. Because there are shinies that can pop up in the daytime cycles, and then there's shinies that can pop up in the nighttime cycle. I believe that it's happening to these alphas because the alphas can spawn in at day and night, which essentially is boosting up their chance to be a shiny because the other ones only spawn in the daytime or nighttime. So here's my regular Tyranitar, and here is the shiny one as well. So get after it, my dude. I'm trying to tell you, this form is awesome, right? There's that form that was early on. This one is super easy, and you can get any Alpha in the game, and it can be shiny. How cool is that? But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? And welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.